In a million years, I would make this video on a regret. It's in relation to Kids Foot Locker. It's actually their best perk, their biggest perk, the selling factor. If you're not looking to move up corporate in that ladder, and yeah, that's the discount. You know, it was the biggest blessing and curse now that I'm looking back with all of the things I've bought and then given away. What's up, everybody? It's your girl TJ, back another video on Talks with TJ. Haven't done that in a while, but let's make this quick. I'm in the process of cleaning a lot of things out. If you didn't already see the closet clean out video for the hoodies, yeah, that's ongoing. And I have two really big 13-gallon garbage bags right now that are just off to the side housing a lot of hoodies. I'll make the decision of what I'll do with them, I guess, as we really approach fall, and I give myself a chance to maybe yearn for them, not yearn for them. That's not in relation to the other big boxes that are filled with hoodies, jackets, pants, shorts, t-shirts, 7 boxes of sneakers that are off to the side for friends, kids, and then anything that honestly my friend can wear. She is more than welcome to have. I don't need it anymore. I have more than enough stuff. I'm blessed. I'm grateful for the abundance. But some of that came at my own expense of just giving a lot of money back to the actual company that I was working for to earn a paycheck. And no, it wasn't some big paycheck. Like the highest ranking I ever had, it was assistant store manager. Pretty much I was the sales lead and I was part-time. So I was working quite a few hours, 30 to 32, somewhere in there. So it was a lot on top of my actual career. Now you can see why I was happy to pull back on that when you're working additional evenings. So maybe 30 might have been the cap or something, but I was working evenings. I would definitely work Saturday. I would work all day Sunday. So it became a lot on top of everything else, and it just made sense for me to no longer work there. One, I got an actual promotion within my career. Two, it was costing me money creatively working there. I've done a video on that. I'll be sure to link it in the description or throw it up on the screen. But the discount, you know, and I know that's what entices people, especially young adults, to join, other than the access that you get to the actual shoes themselves. So the discount, I knew going in, right? It was something that I was really excited about. Now I took on that role or the second job just to be able to have an additional stream of income. But man, sometimes I should have just given my paycheck back to Kids Foot Locker, because you're exposed to you're exposed to everything that's coming in off the trucks on delivery day, depending on when you happen to work. If you work there on actual delivery day, and our deliveries were always on like Tuesdays, then you saw everything that came in immediately. I mean, like immediately from the warehouses, you saw it. And that also meant that you were much more inclined to want something because you got a discount. So you're certainly enticed, I think, behavior-wise, to buy things you wouldn't normally buy, right? If you were just an everyday patron and you walked into a Kids Foot Locker, a regular Foot Locker, a Champs at that time, a Foot Action, you likely wouldn't have, purchased it if it was full price. But you received that discount, you were way more likely to do that. Now, put on top of that the employee discount, like that period that actually happens, employee appreciation. That was, you know what, that's where a lot of, I think, frivolous spending just kind of like the spending that makes no sense when you work there. That's where a lot of that comes in. Now, I think it's an amazing thing if you are gifting to people, because listen, you can knock out Christmas, birthdays, you're trying to get some back to school for kids. There's a lot that you can do when you have employee appreciation, because you do get it used to be larger in terms of the discount, the dollar amount they gave you off. That was always nice, and I used it as an opportunity to spoil friends, especially friends' kids. Listen, I've hooked up quite a few friends' kids with things, and that was always the really nice part for me. I'll show you guys like the two of the items I think that I picked up during employee appreciation that was more than amazing. It had to do with 2 different Jordan pieces, lifestyle, so like the rustic orange Jordan half zip, and then the Jordan cargo pants, and I love the men's cargo pants. Oh, listen, I wear them in so many videos, so clearly I got my use out of those. The value was there. Everything else, the amount of shoes that I bought because I really like them, and this is why I said I've tried to get away from do I like something or do I love it, because I would like a lot of shoes, especially a lot of, shoes that were already not breaking the bank. But let's say you take a blazer, like I'll never forget, first off, I love this thumbnail to this day. The video did trash, but I love this thumbnail to this day. Like this blazer looked so good, right? And I would just see it all the time on the wall. It looks so good. Got it on discount. I didn't reach for it a whole lot. That's one of the pairs that I've given away. I've given away Air Maxes. I've given away Vans. I've given away a number of pairs, and don't be fooled. Like, there have been, again, Jordans and Nikes and things that I just don't wear, and I just never thought I would, you know, look back and think, oh my goodness, like the discount actually wasn't that great. No, it's great in the sense of what it is. It's a way the company is trying to give back to their employees, but you have to be very self-aware and mindful of how much you're buying outside of what you would normally buy if you didn't have that discount. And I think I'm fully grasping that now that I'm trying to clear out so much of what no longer serves me in my closet. So if you take on a job at Kids Foot Locker or any of the footwear stores, just be mindful of that. And if you previously worked at one, or maybe even a Lids or something, I know some of you have commented before, you've worked in a Lids. You guys see I got my Colts head on. I know some of you have commented you've worked at a Lids. Go ahead and just drop in the comment section. Did you notice yourself just buying far more than you would have normally purchased as a regular consumer? And did you end up keeping majority of what you bought on employee discount, or did you give it away? I'm curious. If you guys didn't already catch my recent video on my Richie Lee Collection Utility Shorts 2.0, please be sure to do that. Perfect for summer. As always, act your age, not your shoe size. Peace.